longtime Portland sports journalist Kerry Eggers from the Portland Tribune. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, AJ.
We have so much to talk about.
Yeah.
So we're going to run through a couple things with Kerry because we have him in and we're so excited. So first and foremost, we're talking about this current Blazers team. We're going to hear what they said at practice today about that bench performance.
I think the second unit did a great job of moving without the ball and playing off of misses. In previous games, we didn't get enough stops, or just the pace wasn't as up-tempo as it was a couple nights ago. So I think that was the difference.
I think it was just us kind of, putting all the bad games behind us and coming in again, with a fresh mind, kind of a fresh start, and kind of saying, look, we know how good we are, we know how well we can play with each other, and we all talked to the coaches, we all watched film, and they believed in us still, and they didn't try to switch it up or anything. They stuck with us, and I think it showed.
Okay, so Kerry, we heard that was a huge win for the Blazers. You were there on Friday night. What did you see from them Friday that you think they can use as a springboard to kind of carry this momentum forward?
Well, it's a short body of work, AJ. It's just one game, but it was certainly a good sign. The bench had not played well in recent weeks. I think the bench is more important during the regular season than in the playoffs because you shorten your bench in the playoffs. Now he's using 10 guys, and I think Terry feels very comfortable playing all 5 of those guys. It can be a big help, especially as it's so tight in the West. I mean, from 1 to 14, 5.5 games. I've never seen it this tight ever.
And you've covered basketball for quite some time. So we're talking about your new book, The Jail Blazers. I have read through it. I read through a good chunk of it on my way to Atlanta last weekend to cover the Timbers, and I have loved it. This was from the mid-90s to the mid-2000s eras. Blazers fans are going to remember it well, but one of the things that was so cool for me to read was just how many people you talked to for this book. So tell me all that went into the making of it.
Well, first of all, I went back and read all the clippings from all that era in the newspaper, whatever I could get my hands on. And then it was interviewing 70 players, coaches. I got all 4 of the head coaches, luckily, Mike Dunleavy, P.J. Carlissimo, Maurice Cheeks, and Nate McMillan, about 25 players, broadcasters, referees, the stewardess on the plane, the guy that was on the police beat, Pete Simpson. So a lot of different people. I tried to get a variety of opinion, and I think that worked.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And one of the things that I really love so far about this book is just how holistic of a view. You don't just talk about the off-the-court issues. You don't just talk about what went on in the childhood, but you paint this whole picture of who these players were, who the brass was. So how important was that to defining this era?
I think some people didn't live through it. Even if you did, they might have forgotten the background of Jermaine O'Neal or Rasheed Wallace, J.R. Ryder, these guys that were such an integral part during that time. And I did try to provide some background on how they grew up and where they were coming from.
Yeah, and I think you did a great job with it. And I've obviously only covered the team in depth for a couple of years, but you and I were talking about how different this locker room is to the one that you talk about in this book. So how big of an impact do you think this era played on how the Blazers have been run in the last decade and a half? No question it was huge. Paul Allen wrote in his Idea Man book, I think it was 2012, about how it changed entirely his thinking on the impact the team had on the community and the type of deportment he wanted from his players. From the time they drafted LaMarcus Aldridge and Brandon Roy, I think the locker room has been one of the best in the league, and really it's a total change, 180 from what it was during that era. Yeah, so if you're still looking for Christmas presents for a Blazers fan in your life, highly recommend this book from Kerry.